Hello, welcome back to my explanation videos. This one's going to continue to talk about the New York State DOT project that I've been developing. A couple of things that I've added just to the home page here. So I came across this term in my most recent paper, and I knew that they were using the word adaptive grid or smart grid as far as the traffic grid goes. But they really seem to be focusing on adaptive traffic signal controls as the term or the acronym that they're using for that adaptive grid. So here I laid out some of the goals of the project overall. I came up with some educational standards, some of the things that we'll be learning about, some of the topics that I'll be covering in the actual course design. Breaks down the course design here a little bit as far as the evaluation. The final outcome when it talks about kind of doing like a capstone project. So if you go to the right side here, you can see all of my my different pages. Let me just slide myself out of the way. Alright, so you can go to my mission statement, and the mission statement here is actually one of the documents that we produced for the course that we're in. It talks about how we're addressing the traffic flow and safety issues, okay, some of the different levels, and then I have my video explanation, the last one that we did for the project, so you can go in there and view that. The next couple of pages that I have start getting into the different levels. Oh, sorry. So this one's new. This one's new as of this last revision. So the Project Development Challenge paper that we wrote, got a little snow leopard in the back there. Talks about some of the challenges surrounding the interdisciplinary or the the STEM project, and some of the things that you face as far as inclusive course design for people that maybe don't have the raw skills, the reading comprehension, maybe they don't have the computer skills to advance their careers. So some of the sociological impacts and things like that, I think I did a pretty decent job on that as far as coming up with a reason why this course will benefit people, not just college students or not just people interested in education, but having an impact on the local communities, giving them the opportunity for a really good career. How to gain traction with this. Okay, I really see this as something that'll, and this is kind of the intriguing part that I have written down here, is this to me seems like something that's really possible. I do some work with Hudson Valley Community College's workforce development currently for manufacturers, and I can't see why if we didn't gear something towards the New York State Department of Transportation, who is really interested in our program at Hudson Valley, why we can't get them a course developed as well. And then just some of the levels, I added a little bit to them. Really, it's kind of, I would have to have either more subpages or more content in general. But you go through each level, each one has different topics covered. And then as as a signal master or a traffic master, I keep using both terms interchangeably, but you'd be encouraged to create a capstone project. Not something that's mandatory, but I think it would work pretty well. And then you share that with the class and provide some feedback. So, lastly, I'm kind of running out of time here, but lastly, I have a page for like a train the trainer kind of thing. Okay, and the trainer's page again breaks down kind of the training schedule and things like that. So, hope you enjoyed. Thanks.